Hey there, fellow adventurers. I'm thrilled. Adventure photography kit. And I'm gonna give you kind of like different options for higher end or budget options as well. Because I truly feel it's really the person with the tools really that are able to finish the job. So different tools for different type of people, right? So I want to start with the Canon RP. Now I love this camera. Of course, it's recording right there, as I can see right there. But this dude is compact. It has a full frame. It's mirrorless. It has proved so far in the last years to be invaluable in my journeys. And then of course you couple that with the 28-70 f2.8, and that bad boy can capture broad strokes of these beautiful landscapes and while of course then you gotta match it with the EF70 what is this? EF70 300-200. And let me tell you, this guy with its precision, you can take any compelling shot, right? It tells a compelling story. Now I also want to go over and people talk about this bad boy right over here, the GoPro Hero 9. Now this guy has been, I don't even know how to take it, but this thing is rugged. Let me just, at the very least, it's rugged. You know, it's been beat up. It has this impressive and it's also great for action photography. I've taken this thing to the rough terrain, to very rough terrain. I mean, you can tell I've been able to like take it underwater into cenotes, which are like these sinkholes in Mexico. I've been able to put this on a stick, kind of became this kind of like vlogging, and it's even if no matter how adrenaline feels, you'll be on an ATV, just driving is great to have kind of like a visual narrative at the very least. The next one I'll talk about is this guy integrates with everything I have so far. It captures these like sweeping, these aerial views that kind of complement the ground level shots that I have. It's kind of considered kind of like an orchestra or symphony, you know, of photos and videos, just kind of working together to be able to tell this story. And this, compared with my GorillaPod, allows you to take multiple shots from multiple angles, and it's kind of like feels like it's a handheld stabilizer. It's not a real stabilizer like a gimbal, but since it's kind of like extended out a little bit more, it kind of becomes a foundation for my RP, which is also small, and it allows it just to be able to have a little bit of fluidity, kind of like leave it there and kind of run away as fast as you can. And now I really want to talk about this. I got this last year, the Peak Design 20 liter. It's kind of like an everyday backpack. It comes with zippers. It's slightly water resistant. And I think everyone who talks about this and has one, they're like, bro, this thing looks good. Attention to detail is beautiful. And in here, let me tell you, I come in here and I put everything that needs to be put inside. I have three little like sections, and I put my clothes up here on top, right over here. And here I put my regular like lenses and cameras, and on this side over here, in the bottom, I put the drone, man. I put the drone in there. I want to go ahead and talk about, okay, maybe you don't have an RP, but guess what? This Canon 5D Mark III is awesome being budget friendly. Now this guy, and I combine it with a Tamron 70-300 and a 50mm. Now this setup, now I know people have issues with, don't worry about it, with the Tamrons. I feel like it's fine. It starts in f4. It's not a big deal, honestly. I mean, think about how much money you're saving. You're getting a compromise for one thing for another, but guess what? You're still gonna be able to have, be able to take these very steady shots in a very challenging environment. It's either way much more affordable with those two things. So there you have it. You have a detailed exploration of my Ultimate Adventure Photography Kit for 2024. And whether you opt for like the high-end gear or the budget-friendly gear, each component plays a crucial role in crafting a visual narrative, you know, like especially whether it comes to not just videos but also photos as well. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and also make sure to share your adventure photography tips in the comments below. All right, happy shooting, adventurers.